All right, hello everyone. How is everyone doing? And welcome to today's live stream. I hope everyone is doing fine. And hello South African FK. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hello Ghost 777. Hello Akash bhai. Hello Azim bhai. Walaikum assalam. Kya halchal? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. How are you guys doing? So let's quickly join at the airport first. And hello Hamid bhai, how are you? Welcome. So yes, today we will be flying from Cape Town to Durban using the LIFT Air A320-200. That is going to be our flight for today. So let's first get started. Let's join at the server. Hello Azim bhai, क्या हाल चाल? वालेकुम अस्सलाम, कैसे हो भाई? How are you? Welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Never mind, I have to go. अरे okay, no problem. Phonic BG land कर जाओ, no problem at all. Which server? That is what I'm deciding. Hello null shapeshifter, how are you doing? And welcome to the live stream. Hello Captain Dan, what's up? How are you? I'm good. How are you doing, Captain Dan? Hello Codem. अरे Astro भाई, what's up? How are you? क्या हालचाल? Good evening, sir. Let's do event server 5. Let me see the amount of space that we have on event server 5. Where is event server 5? Yeah, 77 people only, right? Yeah, we can do event server 5. Let's do that. Are you going to do a giveaway for RFS Pro? I don't know. Maybe not. If I have money, if I feel like it, I will. Otherwise, I won't. Yo, Akash bhai, what's up? Hello. How are you? Okay, let's spawn at FACT, Cape Town, and let's take gate A9 for departure, and then Durban is FALE. So let's take gate A12 at Durban. Confirm. Let's start. I'm gonna fly charter A350 Turkish Airlines. Sure, go for it. No problem. Just spamming in the chat isn't going to help you. I will read your chat only when I have time and only when I get to your chat. Running with Swan. So be patient with me. I have seen you spam multiple times. Refrain from spamming. And I don't know whether I will be doing a giveaway or not. Depends. Frankly speaking, it depends on whether I have enough money to do a giveaway, whether I can or whether I can't. Depends. Maybe I might, maybe I might not. I don't know yet. Alright, so there we have South African Airways and Turkish Airlines spawned on top of each other. So either one of you guys, please change your gates. Alright. Yeah, no worries. I'm using the 747. Okay, cool. Yep, but I think you and Captain Dan have just spawned on top of each other. So please try to choose a different gate, guys. I am landing by. Where are you landing? I don't see you. Yeah, you are still a long way away. Hello, can I still join? Yes, so guys, absolutely, you can join. Oh wow, three planes in one gate. Okay, guys, come on, please, please change your gates. There is like literally a lot of gates here at this airport. So please change your gates. Departure runway, we will be using 19. 19 will be the departure runway. Yeah, go for it, Akash bhai. Nice, Akash bhai. Good landing. Very good. Oh, there is Etihad cargo. There is Turkish. Nice, nice. Updated livery. That is good. Good, Akash bhai. Very good. Good livery. Very good. I will be Turkish A350-900. Okay, fine. Captain, then please choose different gate. Why? Captain Dan has spawned at this gate from a very long time. सुबेश भाई, अगर तुमने कैप्टन डैन के अंदर स्पॉन किया तो तुमको गेट चेंज करना पड़ेगा, कैप्टन डैन को नहीं. It is going to be Subesh, you who would have to change the gate because Captain Dan spawned at the gate from a long time. So what I fail to understand is why is no one else taking gate 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? That there is like plenty of gates towards my left hand side. Why is no one taking the left hand side gates? I seriously don't get it. Look at all the gates on my left. Each and every gate is empty. Minus 103 feet per minute. Nice, nice. Beautiful landing. I will push back shortly. Okay, yeah, no worries. He can spawn at my gate since I am pushing back. Yes. But look at all these other gates. All these gates are empty, like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Use those gates. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Let's call the ground power unit and the air conditioning unit. NPCs. What do you mean by NPCs? That aviationist. Aren't we supposed to push back one by one? Yes, with sufficient amount of separation between every pilot. If there is enough separation between the two pilots, yes. But who's this? Captain Dan, hold your position, please. Captain Dan, Astro. No, not Astro. Who's this? Croatia is the best. Alright, let's turn on the battery. I am using Air India Express. Okay, fine. You can use your own personal livery. I don't mind.
Information. Juliet at 1714 Zulu. Departure
Bro, who's this?
Transition level.
Lune Lutz, R Lutz. R Lutz, start your taxi, bro. Start your taxi. Everyone else is waiting, so start your taxi.
27 dew point 16 QNH 1009.
Ground. Golf. Echo 374. Requesting clearance. 2.
Nice livery, thank you.
374. Ground. Clear to Foxtrot Alpha Lima Echo. Departure runway 16. Contact when ready to start. Cleared to Foxtrot Alpha Lima Echo. Departure runway 16. When ready to start.
No one noticed my aircraft and airplane, it's most unique.
Change to runway 19. Roger. Runway 219.
अरे एस्ट्रो भाई बाजू में तो खड़े हो A340 लेके. Hello Marcon bhai, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn on our eyes, seatbelt sign, no smoking. Let's turn on the dome lights, cabin lights, nav lights. Let's start loading our aircraft quickly here while we capture everyone else depart. And those who are ready for takeoff, please depart. Astro bhai, special photo with you, sir. Subesh bhai using the lift livery. Alright, please start with your takeoff roll, everyone who is ready. Okay, 2 hours of flight, 4.5 hours of fuel should be sufficient enough. Yes, sir. Let's make it 9,900. Yeah. Good enough. Okay, alright. We can start with our in-flight announcements.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign.
A340 is the real pencil plane. Length is more than A380. Nice. Why stand low? Thanks. I cannot stand lower than this.
Next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located
Okay.
by your seat. If
you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency,
One of you guys
please
need
ask
to
the
wait.
flight attendant to
So
repeat.
Southern Pride, please wait.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight.
Okay.
Smoking is
Our Loots,
prohibited
go.
on the entire
Well, what
aircraft
exactly are you guys
except
doing?
lavatories.
Our Loots
Tampering
and
with,
Southern
disabling,
Pride.
or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about
Like,
our flight
seriously?
today, please don't hesitate to
Both
ask
of
one
you
of our
guys are
flight
departing
attendants.
out of the runways that are crossing each other. Common sense, guys. Common sense. One person could have, hold the position. Okay, next up. OIS. Astro, what are you doing? Look at the Astro. क्या हुआ? एस्ट्रो है किधर? एस्ट्रो भाई क्या कर रहे हो यार? क्यों व्हाई आर यू पासिंग थ्रू एवरीबॉडी? Okay, no worries, don't worry. I will stop spotting everybody moving forward. If this is how people are going to fly in the fly along events, the spotting will stop and so will the fly along. I will literally start flying on single player mode. Do what you want. Like people are flying in this fly along even from literally over a year. Still everyone is in hurry, passing through one another, literally departing. This is nonsense. अरे आई हैव राइट ऑफ वे, पर थोड़ा रुको तो सही. Okay, let's go, Captain then. Okay, Ghost 777. I don't care what you are trying to do, but do not use those words. Be very mindful and careful of your words that you choose. I will not repeat that. Alright, Captain, then nice takeoff, beautiful departure. Next up. Okay, we are done loading the cargo. Let's start with our catering, and we did our boarding announcements. So yep, we can quickly and shortly here request for pushback. Subesh, Koresia, Hamid, Akash, what happened, guys? What do you mean by what is wrong with you guys? You already departed, right? You already departed successfully. So chill. Okay, let's go ahead and capture some screenshots right here. Descending in explain 11 for Ahmedabad. Check Discord pictures send it. Okay bhai, I will check mark on bhai. Nice Astro bhai, beautiful takeoff. So let's quickly load our meals and let's prepare for takeoff. Okay, Subesh. Let's go. सुबेश भाई चलो. Yo, hi YouTube. How are you doing? Okay, fine. Astro bhai, I am not sure if that was the case, that you were already taxing behind Subesh and then he started his pushback even after you were trying to you were very close to him. Then yes, Subesh should have not pushed back. He should have waited for you to clear the path. Alright, Suvesh. Nice. Beautiful takeoff. Next up is Croatia. Is the best. Let's go. लास्ट फोटो में वाइट डेजर्ट है कच्छ का. यार देखता हूँ, मैं चेक करता हूँ. आई विल चेक आफ्टर आई डन ATC. आई विल कम. Yes, you can complete the ATC and depart. No problem. I am okay. Thanks. Happy belated New Year to you and all. Hope you are doing well. Happy New Year to you as well, YouTube. And yes, everyone is doing well. लो फ्लाई बाय करना है तो करो, बस किसी को दिक्कत नहीं होना चाहिए, गाली नहीं पड़ना चाहिए किसी से तुमको. वो देख लो एस्ट्रो भाई.
Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure and cross-check.
Nice one, beautiful takeoff there. That aviationist, nice, beautiful takeoff. Akash bhai, next up, let's go.
Make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made.
जो आपका मन करे.
Thank you.
जो आपका मन करे भाई एस्ट्रो भाई, जो आपका मन करे. Yo, Scooby, what's up? Hello, welcome to the live stream. Have a safe flight, everyone. Thank you, YouTube. Yes, Akash, well, go for it. क्या हालचाल स्कूबी भाई, व्हाट्सअप? Nice one, Akash. Beautiful takeoff, beautiful departure. What do you mean by Glam 17 is not listening? He is doing just fine. He lined up on the runway. He is waiting for Akash to depart. Oh, what did he not listen? I don't see he did anything wrong here. भाई आपकी कृपा, अरे भाई बस क्या भाई, हमारी कृपा पे आप चलने लग गए तो कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँच जाओगे. Astro, I think it will be safe after this. I told him to hold and he is not contacting the tower. Okay. I can't really go and check whether he is doing it or not, right? So I can't say anything in this, whether he is correct or you are correct or what is what. It is between the two of you, but I don't see he did anything wrong. He took off with sufficient amount of separation between other pilots, and it was a safe takeoff without any issue, so that's fine. Hi bro, I just started to play MSFS. Nice Ruben. How is your experience with MSFS? मार्वल देखते हो क्या भाई? नहीं भाई यार, मैं मार्वल वीडियो नहीं देखता, बस मैं हूँ. ओके फोनिक बीजी, हैव फन. Yes, you are kind of late, but don't worry, you can still join. I am going to start my pushback here shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you.
Nice one. Beautiful takeoff, Hamid bhai. Beautiful departure, beautiful takeoff.
Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen.
Go to the passenger's view and do that. Yes, I know that.
Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat.
Golf, Echo, Tree.
I know that that aviation is. The windows rolls down. Yep, I know.
Golf, Echo, Tree, 7-4, pushback approved. Expect runway 19er.
Roger. Pushback approved. Runway 19er. Golf, Echo, Tree, 7.
A nice experience, good
Golf,
game.
Echo,
Nice.
Tree,
That's
7-4,
good.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, we request your full attention.
A steep
as the flight
takeoff.
attendants demonstrate the
Yes,
safety
a
features
steep
of this
takeoff,
aircraft.
but
Take
good.
a minute to locate the
Coming
exit
for low
closest
flyby.
to you.
Okay,
Note
all
that
right,
the
Astro
nearest
bhai.
exit may be
Where
behind
exactly are you?
Count the
Arey,
number of
you have
rows
reached.
to this exit.
Oops.
Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like
अरे
this.
किधर गए?
Pull the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with
हाँ ये
children,
रहे.
make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide.
Very good, very
We
good.
ask that you make sure that all carry-on luggage is stowed away safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front
लो
of
में
you.
मैंने थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही लो देख लिया भाई. आप फिर से आ जाओ, फिर से आ जाओ. Okay, good start on engine number 2. Let's start engine number 1. We are done with the safety briefing. Taxi lights on. Flaps to 1. ठीक है, एस्ट्रो ट्रैफिक एडवाइजरी. हाँ अभी अभी आ रहे हो भाई, अभी आ रहे हो. रुको, अभी एकदम परफेक्ट फोकस के साथ देखेंगे हम. रुको सर. आ गया 16. आओ आओ आओ, देख रहा हूँ मैं. वाह वाह, क्या बात है, क्या बात है एस्ट्रो. वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड एस्ट्रो भाई, वेरी गुड. Okay, all right. Let's see. Do we have good start on both the engines? Yes, we do. APU is off. Dome lights is off. Everything else is looking good. Let's continue with our taxi.
We are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and all baggage is secured underneath your seat or in the overhead compartment. We also ask that your seats and table trays are in the upright position for takeoff. Please switch to airplane mode or personal electronic devices including laptops and cell phones. Enjoy your flight.
चलो चलो चिराग भाई, चलो 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 चलो, टेक ऑफ. Okay, all right. Let's ask our cabin crew to be seated for takeoff, and let's capture the departure for Chirag bhai quickly. Chalo Chirag bhai, let's go. Let's go Chirag bhai, let's go. Kunal, on an average, how much watch hours do you get on your live streams? Depends on how many people are there, how many views I get. Sometimes 10, sometimes 15, sometimes 20. It varies from uh, the amount of people that watch the stream, and also how long the live stream is. It depends on that as well. Alright, let's turn on the strobe lights. Crossing runway 16. We have already informed our cabin crew to be seated for departure. Alright, let us go. Let's prepare for takeoff. TCAS to traffic advisory. Strobe lights on. Landing lights on. Runway is clear. Okay, alright. Let's depart. Let's get ready. Let's depart. Toga and left. Bro, wait. I think you have spawned at the airport. You have already pushed back. So by the time you taxi to the runway, I would have just lifted off Ghost 777. So we should be good here. Let's go. Toga 20k. नहीं ब्रो 20k नहीं 20 आगे k नहीं आगे 100 नहीं आगे कुछ नहीं. Alright, 40 knots. Airspeed is alive. Takeoff thrust set.
80 knots.
Checked.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. यार वो V1 रोटेट डालने के चक्कर में सेंटर लाइन से थोड़ा सा हट गया मैं. Yes, go 777. Your landing will be recorded for sure. Yeah. क्या हुआ क्या पर मेरे को समझा नहीं. YouTube और जीस क्यों बोला, क्या हुआ? ऐसा तो क्या कांड किया मैंने टेक ऑफ पे. Alright, flaps up, passing 2000 feet. Why geez? YouTube comment. Why? Was it not a good takeoff? Hello TMP, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. फोनिक बीजी ने धोखा दे दिया. अरे फोनिक बीजी अलग ही है. फोनिक बीजी गया है ये करने के लिए अपना क्या बोलते हैं प्लेन स्पॉटिंग करने गया. ही वेंट फॉर प्लेन स्पॉटिंग. फोनिक बीजी इज बिजी. ही इज अ बिजी बॉय. ये कौन था? एस्ट्रो भाई. When you started takeoff roll, you went to the side. That is because I was busy with sending that to go and lift emoji. That's why I went to the side. Nice A320. Thank you, thank you. Hello, GMR. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Cockpit view, please. We just got out of that cockpit view. Here you go. Cockpit view. At least you made it up. Yeah, of course, bro. I will definitely make it up, man. I don't want my aircraft to go outside the runway. I still want to maintain the center line when I depart. But yeah, I was like busy sending out those emojis in the chat. So yeah, I shouldn't have done that after pulling up my thrust. I should send the emojis first, then increase my thrust levels. Bro, one day try E195 aircraft. Its engine sound is good. E195 E2 I think यार चिराग में अपन ने किया हुआ है. E195 E2 भी में अपन ने किया हुआ है लाइव स्ट्रीम्स के ऊपर. बट डेफिनेटली मैं करता हूँ, ट्राई करता हूँ उसको भी. विल डू इट वन डे. Let's enjoy this view and then we'll get inside the cockpit. We'll be passing over some mountains and some beautiful scenery, good scenic view. So let's enjoy that first and then we'll get inside the cockpit. And RFS there is E190 E2. I always get confused between E190 and E195. Which one do we have? But whatever it is, I will try.
Traffic. Maintain vertical speed.
Now they actually have to add the E175 to RFS. Now that is a new one. Both E190, E1 and E2. Okay, so we have E190. Okay, then I will try E190 maybe one day. But I think I have definitely done a flight with E190, that is for sure. Look at this beautiful coastline, bro. Looks so beautiful. Especially for American domestic flights, yeah. The scenery looks stunning, exactly. This scenery looks stunning. That's why I am outside. I did not go inside the cockpit. We'll enjoy the scenery first. Once we pass like 20,000 feet or so, we'll get inside the cockpit. Hey, what's your flight level? Cruising level would be 35,000 feet. Oh yeah. Sure. If your school is resuming, then yeah, you definitely got to cancel the subscription. Look at that sun rays breaking off because of Astro. Look at that sun rays. That is so nice, man. That is so beautiful. All right, OIS. Definitely, it was a pleasure having you then on the live stream and the fly along event. Hope to see you soon. That I would have to check and see. Yo Arya, what's up? Event server 5 Arya, event server 5. एस्ट्रो भाई संभाल क्या? All the best for your exams, so guys. All the best for your exams. I will let you know, bro, whether I can do it or not. Okay, passing 10,000 feet. Seatbelt signs off. Landing lights off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt signs and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend...
Okay, let's get inside the cockpit. Arya, you wanted to see the winds, right? So winds are currently 7 degrees at okay, there you go. There you can see the winds right there inside the cockpit. 7 knots at 216 degrees, 6 knots at 224 degrees. So they are changing, but that's the wind for you. नहीं ये वाला राउट नहीं हुआ था, मैंने चेक किया, मेरे को दिखा नहीं किधर भी. केप टाउन टू डरबन वाला नहीं दिखा मेरे को. आर्या भाई, तो मैंने कर लिया. I don't think we did this route before, Arya. No problem, you are welcome. Alright, let's drink some coffee now. अरे ये एस्ट्रो भाई अब फिर एस्ट्रो भाई आप बोलोगे कि तुम गाली क्यों देते हो. मैं क्या कर रहे हो यार, क्या कर रहे हो एस्ट्रो. व्हाट इज दिस. क्या है ये. बंद कर दूं क्या मैं खेलना फ्लाई अलोंग. इवेंट सर्वर पे खेलना बंद कर दूं. शुड आई स्टॉप प्लेइंग ऑन इवेंट सर्वर. What nonsense is this? No more stunts, no more formation flying with me. I am not going to record or look anyone who is formation flying with me. Okay? 4 बार बोला एस्ट्रो भाई आपको मैंने. संभाल के एस्ट्रो भाई, संभाल के एस्ट्रो भाई, संभाल के एस्ट्रो भाई. फिर जब मैं कुछ बोलता हूँ तब बोलते हो कि यार गाली देते हो तुम, भड़क जाते हो. अरे बोल रहा हूँ यार ऐसा भाव. अरे सही में थोड़ी बोला कि गाली देते हो. ये मतलब अभी थोड़ा भड़क जाता हो तो न, ऐसा गाली देते हो वाला हो गया ना यार. तुम लिटरल मीनिंग मत लो कि तुमने गाली दिया. ऐसा नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि तुमने गाली दिया. तुम लिटरल मीनिंग मत लो उसका सर. सॉरी यार. अरे कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ठीक है अभी एस्ट्रो भाई, अभी हो गया पर यार संभाल के करो बस. तुमको सब करने की इजाज़त देता हूँ तो भाई थोड़ा तो यार देखा करो बस. ऐसा तुम लिटरल मीनिंग मत लो कि तुम गाली दे रहे हो, है कि नहीं. अरे व्यूअर्स और मेरे को एंटरटेन करना मैं समझता हूँ, है कि नहीं. तो आपको एंटरटेन करना हो मैं समझ सकता हूँ. फॉर्मेशन इज़ फार फ्रॉम यू, ये सारी चीज़ें मैं समझ सकता हूँ एस्ट्रो भाई. आप जो कर रहे हो मेरे को उससे दिक्कत नहीं है, पर थोड़ा देख संभाल के करो बस. ये हरकत नवराज भी करता है. उसको भी ऐसे ही बोलता हूँ मैं. वो भी बहुत बार ऐसे आ जाता है मेरे अंदर से. उसको उसको भी मैं इतना ही सुनाता हूँ, उसको तो इससे ज़्यादा सुनाता हूँ मैं कभी कभी। लेकिन देखो, एंटरटेनमेंट और फॉर्मेशन फ्लाइंग और मज़ा और सब अपनी जगह पे सही है, पर कैसा ना एस्ट्रो भाई, अगर अपन ऐसी हरकत करेंगे फिर लोगों को लगेगा कि अरे ये सब तो चलता है, ये कुछ बोलता नहीं है, कुछ करता नहीं है, ऐसा सब कर सकते इसके साथ में, है कि नहीं? फिर वो फ्लाइंग का मज़ा नहीं रह जाता। तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा संभाल के भाई, थोड़ा सा संभाल के। वेट, डू यू अंडरस्टैंड जर्मन? हु? आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड जर्मन ब्रो। यू आई थिंक you mentioned it to OIS. I have got to head off now. Sadly, I hope you enjoy your flight. Take care. Arre, thank you YouTube. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stepping by and saying hello. And hopefully you have a great week ahead. Alright, let's get out of the cockpit view now and let's see who is where. क्या एस्ट्रो भाई डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया क्या तुम? हाँ नहीं ना, इधर ही किधर हो? मैं बोला एस्ट्रो भाई को भड़क गया, फिर ऐसे डिस्कनेक्ट कर दिया एस्ट्रो भाई ने, बोला छोड़ो यार, खेलना ही नहीं है। हाँ इधर है। वेट, लेट मी गेट रिड ऑफ दिस कॉम सूट। नहीं, कॉम सूट से को भी निकाल जाए तब भी कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता। Yes, Astro bhai, you are more than welcome to do that. I don't have any problem with you doing it. The only thing is, just be careful. That is the only thing, sir. You are more than welcome to do your stunts. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and spot everyone who is flying with us today. So in the lead is Ovice on the A350-900, followed by bro who, come on. Okay, next, yes, followed by Captain Dan, followed by our Lutz. Our Captain Dan is using the A350-900 as well. Our Lutz on the A320-200, followed by Southern Pride on the A320 Neo, then followed by Captain Suresh on A320. Then there is Koresha is the best on A320. Then next up, Glam almost 737-800. Nice. Then we have is Captain Chirag. भाई अच्छा लखनऊ जा रहे हो क्या चिराग भाई? हाय. Chirag bhai is going to Lucknow. Then there is Captain Hamid and Astro. Sorry, and then that is Coast 777. And ये कौन है भाई? अरे आकाश भाई is at आकाश भाई, did you restart? I thought you departed before me. I mean, yeah, I thought you departed. Looks like Akash bhai restarted the game, or he was circling around at the airport. Okay, we should totally discuss in Discord before we start the live stream which gate we all be choosing, so no one spawns on top of each other. Yes sir, we can do that. Actually, Captain, then that is also one of the reasons why I have that fly along channel that I have created, so that you guys can post your gate details, or you know, your the gates that you guys are going to choose at the airport and all of that. So yes sir, that is what is the flight tomorrow? Tomorrow I think I will be doing a flight that was maybe suggested by Captain Den, I guess. I will see how long that flight is. If it is a short flight, I will do it. But anyways, Akash bhai, tomorrow I won't be doing a live stream at 12 p.m. like I usually do. It would rather be a Monday morning flight for you rather than Sunday evening, because I actually have to visit my sister's house today. So I really won't be, you know, kind of doing a live stream tomorrow morning. We already completed our members only live stream yesterday. Today we will be doing a live stream, and then I will be doing a live stream tomorrow, Sunday evening. That would be Monday morning for you. So yep. And let's see. Yeah, I will do that particular flight that was suggested by Captain Den, from EDDL to LATI. That would be the flight that I will be taking up. Yes sir. Yeah, that is it. That is the flight that you requested, so that is exactly what I will be doing. Yeah, that's long, like 3.5 hours. Oh, is it? Okay. Alright. Then, Captain, then I will have to postpone your flight after February, if that is 3.5 hours long. Then I might do Miami to Kingston or something, if that is like a 2-hour flight. If it is like a 2-hour flight, then I will go with Miami to Kingston, because I know that Dubai to Bangalore is going to take me another 2.5-3 hours. If EDDL to LATI is 3.5 hours, then I will take it up in February sometime. Not right now. I will take it up in February after my themed live stream gets over. There is some theme that I'm going to do. And as a matter of fact, I would also tell you the theme, that is we will be trying to land at some of the most challenging airports. I wouldn't say difficult airports or top 10 worst airports, but some of the challenging airports that we may have seen it on the live stream, or we may not have seen it on the live stream. I think you might have seen one or two in the live streams before, but yeah, most of them will be new airports, and they do fall under some of the challenging airports to land at due to various reasons. So yeah, we will be doing that as our theme for the next few live streams, at least for next 2 to 3 weeks, trying to land at some of the challenging airports around the world. And then I will start taking up those live stream requests again. So Captain, and then I will do your live stream request sometime in February. Dubai to Bangalore is the another one that I have, which is also a long flight. So I think I'm left with Miami to Kingston. So I will do that tomorrow. Then I cannot join. I have school, man. Sorry Akash bhai, sorry for the inconvenience this weekend, but unfortunately, yes. Yeah, that's like 3.5 hours. Yeah, that's long, man. That's long. Yep, no problem. No worries. Can I suggest a flight for next week? Can I suggest one for tomorrow? OEDF to Lahore. It's 2 hours. Okay. Astro bhai, that is 2 hours, right? Yes, you are doing my flight Miami to Kingston. Astro bhai, that we will take it up in February. वो जो आप बोल रहे हो ना लाहौर, आई डोंट थिंक मैंने लाहौर का कोई लाइव स्ट्रीम किया हुआ है, जहाँ तक मेरे को याद है. या मैंने लाहौर को लेके कोई लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं किया हुआ है, तो ये वाला अपन करेंगे फेब में. अभी आई थिंक मायामी टू किंगस्टन विल बी 2 आवर्स. वो 2 घंटे का हो जाएगा ख़त्म, तो उसको एक को कर दूंगा मैं. उसका ऑलरेडी मेरे पास रिक्वेस्ट आया हुआ था, तो वो एक अपन ख़त्म कर देंगे मायामी टू किंगस्टन. एंड देन आई हैव अनदर 4 लाइव स्ट्रीम रिक्वेस्ट दैट आई विल टेक इट अप इन फेब्रुवरी. एंड नो प्लान, हाँ, वी हैवंट डन टू लाहौर ना, तो ठीक है, उसको मैं लूँगा. आई विल डू दैट इन फेब. We should also totally do Kathmandu to Lukla with the Twin Otter. And Captain, then okay, let me give this out to you. That is going to be one of the flights that I am going to do with our landing at challenging airports theme, or in our landing at challenging airports theme. We will be doing a DHC-6 Twin Otter, and most likely it is going to be from Kathmandu to Lukla. Not most likely, I mean the departure airport, maybe Kathmandu, maybe something else, but we are definitely going to Lukla on that DHC-6. So yes. मैं थोड़ा अर्जेंट का मैं कल ज्वाइन करता हूँ. अरे नो प्रॉब्लम आ रहा, नो प्रॉब्लम. So okay, yep. I will be releasing the announcement. I will be releasing an announcement and a post most likely Monday. I believe that might be Tuesday for a lot of you, but most likely I will be releasing a announcement on Monday, listing down all the airports that we'll be exploring in this themed live streams, which are going to run for maybe 3 or 4 weeks, roughly 3 to 4 weeks, 6 to 8 live streams. And I will also be posting out all the route that we will be doing, or the source and the destination. And all the destination airports are kind of challenging airports to land at. And when I say challenging airport, it really does not mean that it is somewhere in between the mountains. The challenge can be as simple as the runway is intersecting a very busy highway, or the runway is intersected by a busy highway, I think Captain Den might be getting an idea what airport I'm talking about, right? So that can also be a challenge. So when I say challenging airports, I mean that not always, it won't always be between the mountains. मॉस्को टू दिस, अरे मार्कॉन भाई अभी बहुत सारा अपने पास है, ये आपका सब सजेशन अभी मेरे को फरवरी में देना. आई हैव लाइव स्ट्रीम्स टिल अप अंटिल सेकेंड लास्ट वीक ऑफ फरवरी, उधर तक का मेरे पास लाइव स्ट्रीम्स है. उसके बाद आप दो, तब तक मैं भूल जाऊंगा कि आपने क्या रिक्वेस्ट किया था, है कि नहीं मार्कॉन भाई. अभी फरवरी सेकेंड लास्ट वीक तक अपने पास है, तो फरवरी में आप देना शुरू करो मेरे को और सजेशन. ओके, यप, एस्ट्रो इज फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान in his DP PIA plane. Yes, he is from Pakistan. Yep. And he has also provided a lot of he has also provided a lot of this thing, what do you call it as, airport maps, Hamid bhai, airport maps for different airports to land at. So that is available on the Discord server, so you can check it out. Yeah, sure, and then no problem. I will be AFK for some time. Okay, Akash bhai, no problem. Sia, make sure you land your aircraft, Akash bhai. Don't forget to land your aircraft. Okay, let's offer some meals to our passengers while we are cruising. And let's turn on the logo lights.
As well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Okay, alright guys, I will be back in अरे नाइस इमेजेस है मार्कॉन भाई. सॉरी, आई नो मैंने तो उस टाइम पे देखा नहीं है, बट नाइस बहुत ब्यूटीफुल इमेजेस फ्रॉम एक्सप्लेन 11 शेयर्ड बाय कैप्टन मार्कॉन. नाइस वन. ब्यूटी मार्कॉन भाई, ब्यूटी प्लीज, ब्यूटी. Also buy fuel at 14% and I am going only slow. It's annoying and I don't know if I make it. Just stop over, refuel and join back. You can divert to any nearby airport, land at the airport, refuel, take off and continue on your flight. Oh, and by the way, you should also download charts navgraph. It's 11 euros a month, but it is very useful for realistic procedures. I do have navgraph, so I only don't have is a pro version of it, but I do use navgraph, and I do create uh, KLM files from SimBrief. I do use that. The only thing I don't use it on live streams is because sometimes it's difficult. At some airports it is difficult, and at some airports that SimBrief and the by default flight plan from RFS, when you mix the two, it is a disaster. So that's why I don't really use it on my live streams. What flight next? I told, right, Ghost 777. I will be doing Miami to Kingston tomorrow, so that will be the next flight. And also guys, I will be back in 10 to 15 minutes. I need to use the restroom, so I will be back in 15. Alright guys, I am back. Hello Anish bhai, kya hal chal? What good news do you have? Please tell me what is the good news that you have. I'm catching up with you bhai. Okay, alright, Ghost 777, I will take a look at it. Where exactly are you? I don't see you around here. You are catching up with me, but I don't see you around. I am bored of this flight. I'm tired of this flight. It's 1 hour 30 minutes. Please do Panama to Kingston. Panama to Kingston. I will see. I will see what and how long that flight is. If it falls within that 1.5 to 2 hours, I will change it to Panama to Kingston. But either I will do Miami to Kingston or Panama to Kingston. Okay. I will see. I will decide which one to do, depending on the length of that flight. बोलो अनीश भाई, what is the good news that you have? Sorry भाई, मैं थोड़ा washroom use कर रहा था, but I am back, so you can tell me what good news do you have? Captain then got disconnected. That is sad, bro. But no worries. Complete the flight. Hello Zik Kuber. I am good. आप कैसे हो भाई? Welcome to the live stream. How long is this of a flight? Which one? Panama to Kingston? I have no idea. I would have to check. How long is that flight? Panama to Kingston should be... if it is 1 hour and 30 minutes, I will do that. If not, then maybe I will continue with Miami to Kingston. Yeah, it is like less than 2 hours, or it is under 2 hours. So let me see what airlines actually flies this one. One way. Okay, there are no non-stop flights. So it is like Copa or Avianca or United, Air Canada. All of that operates with a stop somewhere in the US or Canada or someplace else. I might just go for Miami to Kingston. I might be able to find some direct flights there. Yeah, Miami to Kingston, we have multiple non-stop routes like Porter Airlines, Air Transat, Air Canada, United. That is one stop. Okay, in this one as well we have lot of one-stop flights rather than non-stop ones. There is very limited number of non-stop flights by Porter Airlines. Okay, we'll see which one to do. I will see. No, this flight was almost 2 hours, so we have completed. It was like 1 hour 51 minutes or 1 hour 58 minutes or something, so close to 2 hours. On this particular flight we have completed 1 hour of the flight. We still have 51 minutes to left. Did I say we still have 51 minutes to left? I mean, we still have 51 minutes left to land. Ah, can we also do next week a flight? It's under an hour. Next week, Captain. Then next week I'm going to start this theme of flights, which is particularly trying to land at challenging airports. So that theme is going to start from next week. That is going to run from January 17th up until February 1st or February 7th. Right, so I have some 1 2 3 4 5 6, I have some 6 to 7 flights on the list which we will be doing. So that is going to run up until January 1st or February 1st or February 7th. That is 1 2 3 4 5 6, yeah. So that is going to run up until February 1st. Let's just say that is going to run up until February 1st. Then I have 1 request, 2 request, 3 4 request, right? Then I have 4 live stream requests, so that will run from February 7th, 8th, 14th, 15th. So I have everything lined up until February 15th. So anything that you have will go after that. Also, I kind of left before to you responded to that, can we do a long haul flight tonight? I am not really sure whether I will be whether I will be able to do the long haul flight or not, because as I mentioned, I will be visiting my sister's house today. I am going to visit my relatives and my cousin sister. So I am not really sure if I will be able to do it. Most likely no, I won't be able to do a flight tonight because I will be busy with busy there, yeah, trying to visit my friends and relatives. So most likely no. What happened, Ghost 777? Okay, yep. Alright, let's see. We still have 22 minutes before we start our descent. Okay, alright, no problem. Who's in the lead? Oh my god, OIS has already started his descent to the destination. Wow. Then there is the Southern Pride. Then there is Captain Subesh. Then there is Croatia is the best. Then I think we have is Glam. Yep. Then that is Hamid. I believe this is Ghost 777, where he mentioned he was catching up to me. So there he is. And then that is Akash. Nice. Yep, I can see Ghost 777 catching up. So what is wrong with this Baldex channel? I kind of am not sure. Why is it not giving out country boys? Look at, आज भी विजिबिलिटी क्लियर नहीं है. क्या बात कर रहे हो यार सुदेश? फिर आज भी बटर मारेंगे अपन. So those who missed yesterday's members only live streams and those who are not the members on the channel, we just managed to do a minus 41 feet per minute landing yesterday on our members only live stream with close to zero visibility. We were able to only see the runway when we were like 1 mile out. When we were like 1 mile from touchdown, we were able to see the runway. So that was a really good landing yesterday. So if that is the case today, I am hoping to repeat the same. RSF अब कुछ नहीं करेगा अपडेट में, ये फिक्स करेगा. Next update of RFS is to fix fog. It always disconnects me. I am at Try London City. Yep, go for it. Try London City. It always disconnects you. It may be because of your internet hook. But in any case, even if you start a flight, let's say you start a flight, you depart and you fly for 30 minutes and then you get disconnected, you are still good. Even if you complete the flight, you will still get the flight points for it. So If you are actually flying solo, I wouldn't really bother a lot about it. No, it's because there is so much going on in Heathrow, London City, and everything. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But sorry, I mean, you can just try to depart from that airport and then just forget about it. I mean, you should still be good. We take off in day and fly into the night. We took off like late evening actually. Yeah, I mean, you can say we take off in day, but it was like really late evening, almost sunset time when we departed out of Cape Town. कब लाएगा 3D कॉकपिट भाई RFS? वो तब लाएगा जब सारे प्लेयर्स RFS छोड़ के कोई दूसरे एप्लीकेशन पे जाएंगे, फिर वो बोलेंगे नहीं नहीं अभी 3D कॉकपिट आ रहा है, फिर लोग वापस आएंगे RFS पे. It worked nice. Landed all right, Captain Dan. How was your landing? Hope you had a safe landing. -18, nice. That's butter. Very well done. It's the lowest setting possible into Heathrow Gatwick or City. Wow. So I think yeah, you need to fly at low settings when you try to spawn at such heavy airports. I believe that is what it is expecting. Thanks, absolutely. Yes, sir. Buttered it. Oh, it can even handle the medium settings. Nice, nice. I'm gonna continue to Johannesburg, then to Istanbul. Alright, go for it. Ah, so you have done a leg flight, Captain, then here. So you started from Cape Town as a leg flight to Durban, from Durban to Johannesburg, and then from Johannesburg to Istanbul. Nice, nice. That makes sense why you use Turkish Airlines now. Yeah, yeah. It's quite tiring. That is for sure, man. That is for sure. I mean, frankly speaking, if I was in your position, I would have just done one flight. I would go direct from Cape Town to Istanbul. Frankly speaking, I would also be in the same position as yours. It would be too tiring for me to actually go from what do you call it as Cape Town to Durban to Johannesburg to Istanbul. That would be like, okay, I have to sit in front of my phone for at least 6 hours because I have to land my aircraft every couple of hours. That would have been a lot for me as well. Starting my approach. Alright, boys, have a safe landing. Yep. Also, because of that flight to Istanbul, I'm gonna have to wake up or stay up until 6 a.m. Oh wow. I would rather say that, Captain, then you wake up at 6 a.m. rather than stay up until 6 a.m. I would suggest that waking up at 6 a.m. is a better idea than staying up until 6 a.m. Yeah, exactly. Southern Pride should go around. Why? What happened? How did you guys suddenly appear on the screen? From what I saw last, after Captain Dan, it was just OIs. I never saw Southern Pride there. Yeah, one of you guys should definitely do a go around. Yeah, 1 to 2 hours. Yep, I can stay there and not like 3 hours. Yeah, if you stay at the airport for a while, then yeah, maybe you don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. Yesterday, I while landing with A350-1000. Oh wow. Why? What happened at Istanbul, Hamid bhai? What did you do? ऐसा तो आपने क्या किया कि आप क्रैश हो गए भाई? Alright, let's see how are we doing. 10 minutes till we start our descent to the destination. Alright, perfect. In advanced ATC server. Yeah, in advanced ATC server, but what did you do? I mean, why did you crash? What did you do? Southern pride is misbehaving. I mean, frankly speaking, at this point, always I am tired of repeating myself again and again to everyone who is in the fly along event, right? I have mentioned this time and again, and if people do not listen, there is only so much I can do. He landed in front of me. I hope you don't have same gates over. Let's hope for the best, I would say. Yeah, I mean, see, always there are rules in place, right? I have those rules constantly. I try to enforce them as much as I can. We tried to do it at the start of the stream as well, but I mean, there is only so much that I can do. I also expect some cooperation from people who are flying in the fly along events to also maintain that professionalism while flying. So at this point, I really don't know what more to do. Nice. Okay, so you guys don't have the same gate, so that's good. Because it was raining in Istanbul and I disconnected the autopilot, I should do for a go around, but I didn't. Usually, Hamil, by what you should do, like if you face a lot of issues while it is storm, like if it was a storm condition when you are trying to land at Istanbul, yeah, it would have been really difficult to control the aircraft. Usually when it is a heavy storm, I would go with autopilot up until 0.5 nautical miles. Just fly on autopilot up until 0.5 nautical miles, then disconnect the autopilot, take control, land the aircraft, and done. You won't crash. But yeah, or autopilot and storm. No, not autopilot and storm, but storm in general in RFS is very notorious. It is very, very difficult to land in storm in RFS. Yo Shane, what's up? How are you? Welcome, welcome. 3 a.m. tomorrow school. Then thank you for stepping by and saying hello. But I think you should be asleep by now. Alright, Ovice, thank you for joining and bye-bye. See you all at end of November now. Yes, sir. See you in November, Ovice. And thank you for joining and thank you for flying with me today. And I was using A350 for the first time. Yes. Happens, yaar. Hamid bhai, happens with everyone. You have a bad day. That is all. Happens with everybody. Right. In KL. Nice. Shane, do you still have RFS Pro, or did you not renew the subscription for RFS Pro? I haven't seen you flying with me or anyways flying in general. So did you stop your RFS Pro subscription? Never flew in Durban, but this airport is nice. I think we have done a flight into to or from Durban in the past during the live streams, so I might have flown out of it once or twice. Let me see. Yeah, we have done one flight out of Durban in the past. So yeah, it was kind of fun, but I would say it was like almost 6-7 months ago. So even I forgot how good the airport is. I was flying from Doha to Istanbul in Qatar Airways livery. Nice. Try it one more time, Hamid bhai. Give it another try. I am sure you will be able to do better this time. It is extremely far from the city though. Yeah. The airport is extremely far from the city. But yeah, that is the airport. That is important, Captain Dan. Reasons: stress, anxiety, family pressure, study pressure, overthinking. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. No worries. It is better to stop if all these are the reasons for not playing RFS. Then yes, it is better to not play. Ghost 777, I hope you did not fly through me. I just noticed this, that you are 2 nautical miles ahead of me and you are also at 35,000 feet. So I just hope you did not fly through me. I was paying attention to the chat and not the game. No, I pass side of you. Okay. Alright, no problem. I actually changed my mind. I am a wait for everyone here and then I probably won't have to wait in Johannesburg. Yeah, that is also good. You can do that as well, Captain Dan. So you can pass some time at Cape Town and then you can fly to Johannesburg. Then you can have your good night's sleep and then wake up and land in the morning at Istanbul. Yeah, that is also a good idea. Yes, yep. Alright, we are starting our descent to the destination, so let's go ahead and arm our spoilers. Let's set our brakes to 2. Let's turn on the seatbelt sign and let's prepare the cabin for arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting the descent to our destination. The weather is good. Enjoy the rest of our flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at our destination. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses. Thank you.
Akash bhai, you need to speed up, bro. You are very far behind. You need to speed up. Please speed up, please. Man, this thing says the weather is good, but look at the clouds here. I am scared of the clouds. Captain, then how is the weather at Durban? Since you are waiting at the airport, how is the weather there? Landing all right, Subesh bhai. Have a safe landing. Visibility, lol, it's okay, and clear. Visibility is clear, don't worry. All right, very good. Then I will have fun landing at this airport. Then I will enjoy myself. Arey Akash bhai, if you are watching the live stream, please increase your speed. You are almost like more than 50-60 nautical miles away. Can't even see you anywhere close to me. Please increase your speed, sir. I am gonna land fast and collect my flight points because I am going fishing. My cousin is waiting on me, but I tell him to wait. I am finishing my flight. Okay, no problem, Ghost 777. You can finish your flight and then you can disconnect. No problem. Landed safely. Alright, South African FK. Hope you had a safe landing. Yeah, that Turkish A350-900 is Captain Dan, who is patiently waiting at the gate. So how did you almost collide with him? Oh yeah, that was OICE. I landed earlier, not now. Oh, okay, that was OICE. So you okay, yeah, OICE and you, fine. I thought you landed now, and I was under the impression that Captain Dan was the A350-900 who was actually patiently waiting at the gate or at the airport doing nothing. Okay, alright. Did we pass 10,000 feet yet? Nope. Alright, let's turn off the cabin lights. We are done with preparing the cabin for arrival. Minus 461 feet per minute. Ooh. That was a bit firm there, but anyways. Landed safely, parked at the gate. That is what matters. Ghost 777, when you are trying to speed up, just make sure you don't run into other players, or you do not impact other players who are about to touch down. So just make sure that when you turn for your finals, you have some amount of separation between yourself and the other player who's trying to land. Arey Akash bhai, did you go to bed or what? Looks like Akash bhai went to sleep. He is like literally more than 50 nautical miles away. He needs to speed up, bro. Speed up. Alright, let's turn on the landing lights. I am not really sure if we have passed 10,000 feet or not. Sometimes it shows we have passed, sometimes it shows we haven't. So yeah, in any case, I am not going to go by the AGL. I will still go ahead and turn on my landing lights. With my experience, put cabin light on for climb and descent. Yeah, I mean you should. They turn on the cabin lights because they are going through lot of procedures, lot of paperwork, lot of checklists and documentations, right? As far as this game is concerned, the only checklist I need to perform is arm the spoilers, set the brakes to 2, turn on the landing lights, put the seatbelt signs on. Right? It is not really like going through a long list or a big checklist. I mean, yes, it makes sense in real life because they go through a very, very long checklist and they need proper cabin lights to, you know, go through everything and make sure that they follow the right process. Minus 283 feet per minute. Very good, Suvesh bhai, very good. You did better from yesterday. Suvesh bhai bolega better from yesterday, tomorrow will be even better, next week will start from scratch. Hello, me back. Arey, finally, Akash bhai, you are back. Bhai, you need to increase your speed a bit. You are almost more than 50-60 nautical miles away. I am just 11 minutes from landing, so I guess you might have to work on your speed. If you are left with barely 5% fuel, then I guess fly at your own pace. But if you have fuel, please cover and catch up with some distance. Try to cover up and catch up. 7% fuel. I can't even tell you to speed up now with 7% fuel. I think you should still be able to land, but it will be a while before you actually do. Bro, all the best, Akash bhai. I hope you are able to land safely and successfully. Oh, 7% fuel. That is going to be a challenge, Akash bhai. Considering the distance and amount of time you have left. But Akash bhai, I told you to divert to a nearby airport, refuel yourself and continue with your flight. Why didn't you divert to a nearby airport? Alright, 18 nautical miles to go. Perfect. Akash bhai, I think you will be able to make it. Looking at the amount of distance that you have, you might have another 50 or 60 nautical miles to go. And 7 to 5% of fuel should be sufficient enough. But you won't have enough fuel for any go arounds. You would kind of have to land this aircraft in one go. But yep, all the best. What is actually my altitude? Why does it show 3000 feet? Okay, 5000 feet. That is because of the mountains maybe. But okay, alright, we are 14 nautical miles out and 8 minutes from landing. Okay, it's easy for me. Yes sir, all the very best. I go around 1 in a 50,000. Yeah, but this can't be that 1 in 50,000. You know, Akash bhai, that is what I mean to say. If you can't do a long haul flight, wanna do another short one? Nope. See, Hook, I really need to after the live stream. I have to eat my lunch and then I have to leave for to go to my sister's house. Okay, and then I'll be busy there. So unfortunately, I don't have time this weekend either for a long haul or a short haul. Only time that I have is to do flights on the live streams. That's all. Which I am doing right now, and the one that I will be doing tomorrow in the evening. That's all the time that I have. If you want to do a long haul flight tomorrow, that is Sunday night or Sunday evening, yes, I will have time then after the live stream. We can do that then. Very good, Akash bhai, very good. You are the pro pilot. Okay, maybe, yeah. Okay. Or else we are head to head. Ghost 777 is actually in a hurry, Captain Dan. He has to go fishing. So, I mean, frankly speaking, I don't think so. He is going to wait. He will figure out a way to go around you or something, but he has to leave. He has to go for fishing or something. So yeah, I mean,
Flaps.
I don't think so he's going to wait. He will find a way around you. But
Flaps.
yeah, he is kind of in a hurry right now. I kind of nosedive at 16,000 feet. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. That is how you actually cope up with low fuel. You kind of nosedive to gain speed. But good. You gained good. You covered good distance. All right, let's approach is armed. We are turning for our finals. Approach is armed. Flaps to full, spoilers armed, brakes to 2, hood is on, and everything else is looking good. Now let's prepare for landing. Minus 317 feet per minute. Nice plan. A bit firm, but good. When you spot me, try to stand low. I love seeing it like that. Okay, Akash bhai, I will try. I will try my best. Glam butter Ryan approved. Yes, butter approved by Ryanair. पकड़ लिया भाई, क्या पकड़ लिया, किसको पकड़ लिया? All right, yes, down 2,500 feet. Akash bhai, now you can reduce your speed. You are literally flying at 300 knots. Like, I won't be able to capture your landing now. When you actually had to gain some speed, you did not, and now you are just flying in. Okay, all right, let's take manual control at last. अच्छा, nice, very good. मैं बोला किसको पकड़ लिया, फौरी जी ने क्या पकड़ लिया? Let's take manual control. Let's line up with the runway. Alright, let's arm the approach and let's get inside the cockpit. Lol, I went from old yeah, exactly, bro. You went from old grandpa to Usain Bolt. That is true. Akash bhai. Akash bhai has learned the trick to stay on number 1 now. He will chat at the beginning, then he will disappear for a couple of hours, then he will come back, then he will start chatting again and retain the number 1 spot.
Traffic.
Alright, I hope the runway is clear, right? Yes, it is. Captain Dan is holding here. So 1.4 nautical miles out, autopilot off. I have controls.
100 above. 300. Minimum.
Landing.
Retard. 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 Retard.
Alright, perfect. We are down on the ground. $60 reverser stored. Oops, I will take the next one. Yep, let's take this exit. Gears down. Yes, Akash bhai, I am vacating the runway for you, and I will try to capture your landing. Alright, runway has been vacated. Let's go ahead and capture the landing for Akash, and then we will try to continue with the rest of the procedures. Low butter, nice, thank you. Captain Den will send photos. Yes, Phonic B, surely do send photos. Hello Gabriel, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. It was slightly off the center line, but I will take it. It was better than what I thought. Okay, you still have 5 nautical miles, right, Akash bhai? So let's clean up our flaps. Let's clean up our spoilers. APU on, TCAS to traffic advisory, waypoint hood on, hood off, ice off, landing lights off, taxi lights on, strobe lights off. And let's capture the landing for
Ladies and gentlemen,
Akash bhai.
welcome to your destination. For your safety and the safety of those around you.
Yes, Captain Dan, I will capture your landing, takeoff.
Until we are parked at the gate. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments and removing items, since articles may have shifted during flight.
Atlas was 40 to 30 feet above me while landing. Hopefully, Phonic BG, it did not blow you away. I am glad you are still standing on your 2 feet. It did actually. Very good. Nice one, Akash bhai. Better landing. Very good, Captain Akash. Very well done. Okay, there is Captain Dan lining up. We'll capture his takeoff as well. Akash bhai, if you are going to vacate, looks like you will be vacating at the same exit where I did. So let me actually quickly just turn around and vacate this exit for you. Let me vacate this exit for you so that you can exit at this point here. And Captain, then give me a minute. Let me taxi forward and I will then try to capture your takeoff. Okay, yeah, there is another taxiway that Captain Akash can take from this point onwards. So let me taxi up until this point right here, so Akash can take the parallel taxi and he can park at the gate while I capture your takeoff. Okay, alright, perfect. Alright, Captain, then let's go. I am ready to capture your depart. I am at the bus stop and wind is 60 kilometers per hour. I am freezed. Then you should have taken proper protection, Phonic BG. Protection is very important in such situations. Minus 302 VS. Nice, Hamid bhai. On a 747 minus 302, I would say is still better. Nice one, Captain Den. Beautiful takeoff. Nice one. Very well done. Now let's continue with our taxi to the gates. Akash bhai, what gate are you going to park at? I am going to park at A12. Oh boy. Maybe Phonic BG can. Phonic BG, can you assign a gate to Akash bhai? कल होगी लाइव. हाँ, लाइव होगी कल, बट वो रात को होगा. आई विल बी डूइंग द लाइव स्ट्रीम एट नाइट टुमारो, मोस्ट लाइकली एट अराउंड 9 PM. Alright, approaching the gate, taxi lights off. भाई बस पे हूँ. I don't think so, Akash bhai, anyone will be able to assign you a gate. You can just take a random gate, park there and call it a day. Alright, approaching gate, parking brake set. Cabin lights on, dome lights on, beacon lights off, TKs to standby, seatbelt signs off. Let's turn off our engines and let's take a look at our landing rate. Minus 229 feet per minute. A bit firm there. A bit firm. But anyways, decent landing. Not too smooth, not too rough. Bro, Clam is standing right here, right next to me, but still on the screen it shows like he is miles apart, miles away. Sorry Glam, but you are not, you did not spawn, or it's not showing the exact location where you are. So let's quickly go ahead and start with our deboarding process.
Cabin crew, prepare doors for arrival and cross-check.
And let's deboard our passengers and cargo. Bro, it's a glitch. My gate is there here. Thank God. Oh, nice. Finally, you found a gate. Hello Reels, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. I am late, sorry, I had to go out with some old classmates. No worries Reels. We are almost done with our flight now. So yes, we will be starting the deboarding process and then we'll be calling it a day. Alright, let's see if that glitch has worked. Nope. Yeah. चुम्मा फोटो था, क्या बात है, भेजो डिस्कॉर्ड में भेजना फोनिक भी, सेंड इट ऑन डिस्कॉर्ड. -224 feet per minute रफ. I had -223, you had -224. I wouldn't say rough, it was a decent landing, not too smooth, not too hard. It falls in that decent range. That okay. Good, no, not too bad, not too good, not too bad. So yeah, bye everyone, see you tomorrow. Yes sir, see you tomorrow, Captain Dan. Okay, we are done with our deboarding process, so let's go ahead and disconnect. I think everyone has landed successfully and everyone has disconnected as well. So Akash bhai, you can also go ahead and disconnect and let's take a look at our takeoff and landing replay and let's call it a day. Fortunately I am member now after a lost bet, but tomorrow if it's members only I will join. We have already done the members only for this week. Reels, I actually did it on Friday because I had to go to my sister's place this weekend, so I already did a members only on Friday. But yeah, you would be able to see the future members only live streams as I will be doing that on Sunday evenings moving forward. So yep. Okay Phonic BG, no problem. Alright, let's take a look at our departure and landings. Okay, let's take a look at our takeoff out of Cape Town. Tomorrow's flight route, most likely it will be Miami to Kingston, but I might do it as Panama to Kingston as well. We'll see. We will see which one to do. Alright, that is our departure out of Cape Town. Another great flight with you all. I am going to go now and I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye bye. Yep, Glam. Bye bye. See you tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go now. See ya. Yep. Bye bye. Akash bye. Alright, that is our departure out of Cape Town. Nice, beautiful takeoff, beautiful departure. Let's take a look at our landing into Durban and let's call it a day.
Rotate.
Whoops.
Positive rate.
Alright, let's enjoy this landing into Durban.
Traffic. 100 above. 300. Minimum 200. 176.
Alright, Reels, no problem. Have a safe weekend and enjoy. Have fun at work. I will see you tomorrow, Reels. I will see you tomorrow and happy flying. Alright, beautiful landing into Durban there. Nice. Now let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Positive rate.
Thanks. See you tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Right on the marks there. A bit of the center line, but not bad. Alright, let's take a look at it from the tower view and then let's call it a night.
Positive rate.
Yes, fun at work. Fortunately, I have a flight scheduled to mail some rest finally. Yes, sir. Enjoy your flight and have a safe flight, Reels. Thank you, Phonic BG.
400.
Bro, when departing from Cape Town, look at runway view so good.
300.
Okay, I will take a look at it. Fun but very tiring, worth it to really. Yes, sir. It will be worth it. For sure.
100. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 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 Retard.
Alright, nice one. Beautiful touchdown there. Let's take a look at our departure as suggested by Akash, and then we will call it a night.
Rotate. Rotate.
Okay, there you go. Alright, let's enjoy this departure out of Durban and then let's call it a day. Yeah, here you go. Here is that view.
Knots. V1. Rotate.
Alright, beautiful takeoff, beautiful departure there. And with that, let's call it a day. Thank you everyone for tuning into the live stream. Thank you everyone for flying along with me today. Thank you for the ATC services, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with another live stream. Until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye, and tomorrow's live stream will be in the evening at 9 p.m. So I will see you guys then. Bye bye, see you, and have a great day ahead. Bye bye.
Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain.
Flaps.
Traffic. Traffic.